What's up, my friends? Tonight, pretty late video right now. It's 10 o'clock right now, but that's not really late, but whatever. I'm just here to talk about Backlash this Sunday. We got the predictions right now, so let's get into it without further ado. Backlash prediction. Let's talk about this show. We got one pre-show match, and the rest is the main card. So let's talk about the pre-show first. Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English. Whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. Ty Dillinger is freaking awesome. Aiden English is I just don't care about pre-shows. I'm going to watch it anyway because, it's the pre-show. Whatever. Ty Dillinger get the win. I don't care about this match. Who cares about the pre-show, really? Seriously, who cares about the pre-show? Okay. Ty Dillinger to get the win over Aiden English. Now, let's get into the main card. Let's just talk about the main card. We're going to start with Luke Harper versus Eric Rowan. I don't know why. This really should also be on the pre-show, but whatever. I don't know what to say, man. Who cares? Who really cares? Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. We've seen this I don't know how many times. But, whatever. I'm going to pick Luke Harper to get the win. I don't care. Harper has talent. Same with Eric Rowan. But whatever. Who cares? Luke Harper to get the win over Eric Rowan. I'm getting to the important matches now. Let's start off with let's get the 6 women tag out of the way. We got Naomi, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch versus The Welcoming Committee. The worst wrestling faction name in the history of wrestling ever. With James Ellsworthless. Actually, the Welcome Committee is Natalya, Carmella, and Tamina. Why Tamina's in the storyline, I do not know. Maybe she had nothing to do. I don't know. Why is Tamina in the storyline? I do not know. Moving on. As we all know, Charlotte Flair, made her debut a few weeks ago, or SmackDown Live debut a few weeks ago, and she hasn't really been welcomed into the brand, so to say. So, apparently Natalya, Carmella, and freaking Tamina, for whatever reason, are upset. I understand why. I understand why Natalya would be upset. Charlotte, she's pretty much I would say the John Cena of the women's division, but that's just me. And Carmella, she sucks. Good wrestler, I guess. I don't know. She sucks on the mic. Her voice is so cringy. I don't care about the rest. Freaking. I don't care about this match. It should be good. 6 women tag. Who cares? Naomi's the champion, of course. And Becky Lynch. I think Becky Lynch is the wild card in this match. Do I see a heel turn? You never know. I don't know. We could see a heel turn from Becky Lynch. Or, for all we know, Charlotte could turn heel. Whatever. Who cares? I'm going to pick the faces to get the win. Somehow, someway, I'm going to pick Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Naomi to get the win over the Welcoming Committee. I don't care about this match. Who cares about James Ellsworthless? He sucks. Ellsworth sucks. Get him out of here. Freaking garbage. Is it bad I'm looking more forward to TakeOver than this show? Seriously. I'm picking the faces to get the win. Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair to get the win over the Welcoming Committee. Moving on. This one's a good matches. The Usos. What's up, Us? What's up, Us? How you doing, Us? Versus Breezango. So we all know Breezango won a freaking, tournament or something like that? I don't know. To become the number one contender for the tag team titles, of course. I don't know. Breezango really hasn't been interested to me. They're a good talent. Don't get me wrong. I love Tyler Breeze and I love Fandango. But as a tag team, it's not really that interesting. I'm not really catching on to these stupid segments they have, the Fashion Police segments. They're freaking just stupid in my opinion. Just my opinion, guys. Just my opinion. But I don't know. The Usos, they've been great, man. The Usos have been great. The promo they cut this past week was pretty decent, I guess. It's pretty funny. They look like gangsters, it's kind of funny. But it's kind of like the gangster thing. You know what I mean here, guys. I love what they're doing. But whatever. Should be a good match. Who I expect to win? I'm expecting freaking Usos to retain. I don't think they're going to lose titles yet. Too soon. Breezango, go your own way. Go your separate ways for all I care. Good talents. I will give them that. Don't get me wrong, I love Fandango and I love freaking Tyler Breeze, but as a tag team, they're just not catching on to me. But, didn't mean to rhyme there, but it is what it is, man. If you love Breezango, good for you. They're just not my really kind of taste in tag team. But I'm going to pick the Usos to get the win and retain the SmackDown tag team titles. Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. This should be a good match. As we saw a few weeks ago, with the over-the-top Royal Battle Royal to determine the number one contender for the WWE Championship, which Jinder Mahal won. I'll get to that in a minute. Corbin, is pissed about Sami Zayn. Corbin has these things against indie guys. The guys comes from the indies and all that stuff. He thinks Sami Zayn's small, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Everything the heel usually says. Sami Zayn, heart of a champion, of course, man. I love Sami Zayn, one of my favorites. So let's see where this is gonna go. I don't know. I'm pretty torn on this. I love Zayn. I love Corbin. I don't care who wins. Actually, I love them both. I'm gonna pick Sami Zayn. He needs momentum. Corbin can afford to lose a loss. That's all right. That's fine. Corbin can afford to lose this match. It's all right. I know what you're saying. But they're gonna build him up into the WWE Championship and all that stuff. They'll get there. But I think a loss will hurt him. I'm gonna pick Sami Zayn, get the win, just to give him momentum into the next pay-per-view, which I think is freaking next pay-per-view. I don't really care about the next pay-per-view. Let's get past Extreme Rules first. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Sami Zayn, get the win over Baron Corbin. What else do we have on here? We got two more matches. The United States Championship. Kevin Owens versus the phenomenal AJ Styles, baby. That's gonna be freak. Oh, we got 3 more matches, actually. Let's start with AJ Styles and Kevin Owens for the U.S. title. As we all know, Chris Jericho was the U.S. champion at Payback, defended on SmackDown 2 days later, lost to Kevin Owens, got written off TV, and now Kevin Owens is claiming he's the face of America. He's got the Donald Trump thing. That's what it kind of reminds me of Donald Trump, man. With the face of America and all that stuff. He started off SmackDown with the highlight reel or something like what he called it. I can't remember what he called it, but lose my voice here. But he attacked Styles. Oh wait, no. He called out Styles. Blah blah blah. Kevin Owens. You know where all this led to. A freaking match with AJ Styles and Jinder Mahal, which Jinder Mahal won. Blah blah blah. On to Sunday. Who do I expect to win? I don't know. I don't know. You can't really afford Styles to lose. You can't have Kevin Owens lose. I don't know. Where do you go with this? Styles, I don't think he's going to win any of these matches for the U.S. title. I think they're going to thrust him back in the WWE Championship picture. This is just for him to do until Randy Orton or Jinder Mahal, whoever wins on Sunday, walks into the next pay-per-view as WWE Champion or something like that. I don't know. But this is something for AJ Styles to do for a while until, I guess, SummerSlam or something like that. But I don't know. I'm expecting Kevin Owens to I don't know. This is really tough for me. Could Kevin Owens retain by disqualification? Keep both strong. I don't know. I'm going to go with Kevin Owens to retain. Kevin Owens is going to retain either by disqualification or by some, crappy, thing. Heel tactics. Roll up the tights. Feet on the ropes. Whatever. He's going to win by heel tactics. Styles. It would be great to see Styles as the U.S. champion. But, whatever. He can win the U.S. title a little bit later. I don't care. AJ, one of my favorites of all time, of course. He can afford to lose this. All right? It's just their first match of a series of matches I think they're going to have. I'm going to pick Kevin Owens to get this one, to retain the U.S. title. It should be a good match. I'm going to pick Kevin Owens to retain the United States Championship. Up next, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler. As we all know, Nakamura made a debut 2 nights after WrestleMania on SmackDown Live, and his first feud is going to be against Dolph Ziggler, of all people. And apparently when people get onto the main roster, apparently all their main feuds, apparently on SmackDown, of course, and then the main feud starts with being Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, he's a good guy to work with, apparently. He's awesome. As we all know, Ziggler freaking says Nakamura's done nothing in the WWE. He's a nobody. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm sorry, WWE, you stupid idiots. Oh my god, I hate that nickname. To the Michael Jackson of the WWE. Come on, man. Give me a break. Can't you just keep him as the King of Strong style? Give me a break. Come on. Anyway, this is gonna tear the house down, man. This is gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a match of the night. I don't know. I'm torn between this and the United States Championship match, but back to this match. Nakamura cannot afford to lose this match. No. Main roster debut. I don't think he needs to lose this match. Ziggler can put people over. That's what he's been doing. I think that's what his status is now. You're not gonna be world champion ever again. Apparently, Ziggler has so much talent. I swear. Freaking sucks to be Ziggler, apparently. Whatever. This should be a good match. Should be the freaking match of the night, I guarantee you, probably. The crowd's going to be insane for Nakamura's entrance. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to sing along to his theme song. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. It's going to be a good match. I expect Nakamura to get the win. There's no way they can have him lose his debut. I mean, they can, but that'd be the wrong thing to do. WWE, don't do that. Ziggler, you can put Nakamura over. There you go. Put him over in his first pay-per-view match. There you go. Hard hitting, should be stiff, I guess, because Nakamura is a stiff animal. Oh boy, freaking knocked Samoa Joe's mouth or broke his jaw. Dang. So yeah, Nakamura stiff in the ring. Yeah, so I expect Nakamura to get the win. Ziggler is alright with putting people over. I think that's what he's, I think that's what he's been lowered to, mid-card status, whatever. Ziggler, as much as I love him, needs to lose this match. Nakamura, not now. Didn't need to lose now, especially on his pay-per-view debut. No. Nakamura to get the win over Dolph Ziggler in a good match. Excuse me, hopefully. This should be good. Of course it's going to get Nakamura and Dolph Ziggler. I mean. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice for some reason. I might need to go take me some freaking drinks of water. I don't know. Moving on to the main event, we got Randy Orton, or as I'm calling him, controversial Orton, ranting Orton, Randy Orton, whatever you want to call him, ladies and gentlemen, versus Mahara, Jinder Mahal, with the Bollywood brats. Who cares? You see, this is what, I thought of this storyline before. I thought of this like, it's like you skip universe mode in WWE game. You skip to universe mode, and this is the match that it chooses for you. Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton, folks. Universe mode in real life. Give me a break. Oh boy, let's get this over with. Randy Orton, boring Orton, has been a boring champion. Randy Orton, boring champion. Next. Okay, sorry, for real. I don't know, man. This is, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. Freaking, as we all know, Jinder Mahal won a freaking battle royal to determine the number one contendership for the WWE title at freaking Backlash. Freaking, God, he stole the WWE championship, of course. Orton didn't get back until the 2 SmackDowns later. After Payback, Shane McMahon got it. Get back to Orton this past week. Mahal freaking laid out Orton in the main event against Baron Corbin. He laid him out. And yeah, so, whatever. Now, I don't know. What are we going to do here, man? I don't know. Who do I think's going to win? I don't know. They could surprise us and have Jinder win, but I don't think it's happening. I think Randy Orton's going to retain. There's going to be some crappy stuff to get involved. I expect the Bollywood boys to get involved. Or the Singh brothers, whatever they call it. I don't know. I'm sorry. The Bollywood boys. That's one they're known as the Bollywood boys, right? Am I right? I think I'm right, yeah. I'm expecting them to get involved, and I expect Orton to retain, somehow. If Jinder Mahal wins, I don't know. I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to sit here and say that sucked. I'm just going to roll with it. Let him run with the title. I don't know. Have him hold some money in the bank for all I care. I don't know. Jinder Mahal could win, surprise us all. WWE could shock us all on that night. Have Jinder Mahal win the WWE title. At least he'll be a better champion than Orton, I guess. I don't know. But as we all know, usually in WWE fashion, the person who lays out the champion on the main show usually loses at the pay-per-view. It's happened a few times. So, with that said, I think Randy Orton's going to retain. I don't see any reason to take the title off him. Not now. Just won it. It's first title defense. So, whatever. Who cares? Orton to get the win. And possibly, I do not know. We didn't see Rusev on this past week on SmackDown because they announced that Rusev was going to be on the show. Apparently, he was out doing something else. Whatever. He was watching some playoff or something. I don't know. But he wasn't on SmackDown. So do you think he could show up after the match if Orton retains? I'm expecting Rusev to come back after the match and attack Orton and put him in in his finisher. So there you go. Randy Orton to retain over Jinder Mahal. He'll do it somehow. But if Jinder Mahal wins, I'm not going to complain. Whatever. Who cares? It is what it is. Let him run with it. As I said, let him run until Money in the Bank. But I don't think it's his time now. They're just doing this, to do the Indian market to, you know what I mean here, guys. What they're trying to do with Jinder Mahal. I got nothing against Jinder Mahal. I think he's good talent. He's just not. There's something that's not clicking with me with Jinder Mahal. I mean, his work's been great, but there's nothing that's really been clicking with me with Jinder Mahal. No, if it's not his look or if it's his freaking promos. His promos have been pretty good. He brings up all these freaking foreigner guys and all these guys that bring up, you don't like my color, you don't like my skin, you don't like how freaking rich I am. You don't like all this or that. You know what I'm getting at with all these guys they bring in, the foreign, the characters they usually do. It's just weird, man. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm expecting Randy Orton to retain over Jinder Mahal. They're just gonna. This is just freaking kill time, I guess. Whatever until the next pay-per-view. I'm expecting Randy Orton to retain the WWE Championship. There you go. So that's your freaking Backlash review. There's really not enough to talk about. I was going to do a TakeOver predictions, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. Should be TakeOver. I'm more excited for TakeOver, than this show. Seriously, in all honesty, whatever. TakeOver's going to be good. Of course, tomorrow we got the UK thing they got going on. Tyler Bate defending the title. I love that championship. The UK championship is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So that's going to be fun. We got so many week of wrestling. This is a week of wrestling. Seriously, we got Raw, of course, that was me. SmackDown was me. Then we got the pay-per-views on Sunday. It should be good. And possibly, hopefully, maybe at TakeOver we could see Adam Cole, baby. Possibly. I don't know. I hope he makes his debut, but I don't know. We just have to wait and see if Adam Cole is going to show up at TakeOver, I'm looking forward to TakeOver. I'm looking forward to Backlash. But yeah, that's your little Backlash predictions. I'm sorry if I went off track there, guys. That's a little bit for your freaking predictions for Backlash. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe for more videos like this one. Follow this guy on Twitter right here, at PrinceBalor19. Too sweet. And I will see you all for the next video. Until next time, guys. Peace out. Have a good night, and I will see you all for the next video. Peace.